Hello, welcome. Glad we could chat again. So much about reaching our potential is how we think. And how we think has a lot to do with the ability to have vision for the future. That ability to cast our mind many years into the future and then bring ourselves back today and ask ourselves, what do I need to do today to be able to then get where I want to go? Remember that old scripture in Proverbs in the Old Testament? It's one of my favorites. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Vision is really a virtue, and it's a virtue that can be acquired. And it's absolutely essential in the area of financial planning. Hi, my name is Mark McKell. I'm the managing partner of McKell Partners, a comprehensive wealth management firm on the West Coast. We have a growing group of people, professionals, helping others, individuals, families, and business owners experience financial peace. In the area of financial planning, we use a variety of models or framework or concepts or word pictures to help clients be able to visualize better the future and to make better decisions and choices. I wanted to talk a few minutes today about a particular concept that we use and a tool we use every single day when we're working with clients, and one that I would recommend you do and develop in your own personal financial planning. And that's called Your Financial Snapshot. Let me see if I can share a screen here. Your Financial Snapshot. Now, what I'd like you to do is go back and review a little bit called Your Financial Chessboard. That's another video. You can opportunity to watch that if you haven't watched that already. Give you some background about why sometimes we use the analogy of a chessboard and strategy, and that one move is not a move unto itself, and why that concept is so important to understand our financial lives. Once you understand that concept, then we need to be able to put someone's financial life onto one piece of paper. Here we have it headed Your Financial Chessboard, or oftentimes what we call it Your Financial Snapshot. And we'll list our clients' names up at the right, their ages, and we always have a date over on the right-hand side in terms of the date that we're talking, because every time we do this, we update this. Now, maybe it's because we're CPAs by trade that we think so deeply about a financial statement, a balance sheet, and an income statement. A balance sheet is a snapshot in time, as if you're taking a picture. What are your fixed assets? Here we list all the real estate, maybe any debt that we might have against that real estate, maybe a second home, maybe raw land. What's the fair market value of that property and those assets? And then we always have a section here of other liquid assets, checking accounts, savings accounts, qualified money, non-qualified money, qualified money, pre-tax money, IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, 457s, after-tax money, brokerage accounts, joint accounts, other business holdings, maybe cash value in a life insurance plan. We're going to list out all the assets here on one piece of paper. Now, up on the right-hand side, we may list some of the client's concerns or priorities, what's important to them. Maybe it's retirement. Maybe it's other issues that are going on. This is just an example of an actual client that we had years ago to kind of teach the concept of Your Financial Chessboard or Your Financial Snapshot. And then over here on the right-hand side, we would have a detailed listing of kind of cash flow. If you're still working, what's the salaries that are coming in, husband and wife, or maybe you're an individual. If we're transitioning into retirement, we have another section for retirement income planning. Is there some Social Security? Are there potential pensions that may come to play? Do we have rental income? Do we have business income? Is there investment income? And then, of course, we're going to look at, well, what are the household expenses? This is absolutely essential. I find that most people don't do this, but having a financial snapshot, getting your whole financial life on one piece of paper is absolutely essential for financial peace. I can't tell you how many times we've gotten to this point. One of the first things we do when we work with a client is we want to get their financial snapshot correct and adequate, because I don't really know about somebody's financial life until I get it all on one piece of paper. And it's amazing when we work with clients, their reaction. They've never done that. They've never seen their whole financial life maybe on one piece of paper. And oftentimes they'll see that on the board and then they'll ask themselves, are we okay? Are we going to do all right? Or they'll look at us and say, well, what do you think? What's going on? And of course, we have lots of different questions that we go through. What concerns you most? And we'll begin to talk about another layer of planning. I hope that's been helpful. Developing a financial snapshot is the beginning step for effective financial planning. It's holistic planning. We can't think about any other way to do this other than to get everything on one piece of paper to understand everything about an individual's financial life before we start being able to move forward in the analyzing of risks and then developing the strategies to help them experience financial peace. I hope that's been helpful. I hope we have an opportunity to meet sometime. Have a great rest of the day, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. All right? Okay, take care. Bye-bye.